There are calls tonight for the sacking of a senior government minister if claims that Australia gave cash to people smugglers are correct. The Prime Minister remains silent despite confirmation that Indonesia is now launching its own investigation.
It's the on-water operation causing ripples across the region. Everyone talking, it seems, except Tony Abbott.
He didn't make a comment one way or the other. He certainly didn't indicate that payments had been made.
The government's newfound silence continuing. Our ambassador, shirt-fronted in Indonesia.
I just met the ambassador just now in the room. So I make use of the opportunity to talk to him directly because we are really concerned if it is confirmed.
New Zealand's Prime Minister declaring the boat was bound for his country.
So it definitely wasn't going to Australia. Their intentions were to come to New Zealand.
Labor demanding answers.
Are they in fact handing over wads of cash to people smugglers? Are they having our Navy vessels out there as floating ATMs?
The Greens now vowing to take the issue to the Senate, calling on the Immigration Minister to resign if the reports are true.
While they continue to spin and wriggle out of the truth, the Parliament must act.
While Tony Abbott maintains his silence, Bill Shorten won't have the same option. The Labor leader preparing to front the Royal Commission into union corruption.
I know that every day I've got up, I've served the interests of workers, put interests of workers first, both as a union rep and now again in the Parliament.
The former union boss becoming the third Labor leader called before a Royal Commission in the last 2 years. A witch hunt, according to the opposition front bench.
In a budget where you can't find money for other things that the community wants, the Abbott government can stump up money for this.
That is not at all statesmanlike, it's not at all prime ministerial, it is an absolute disgrace.
Charles Croucher joins us now. And Charles, on that asylum boat issue, there's direct pressure from Indonesia. What will happen now?
Well, Georgie, Paul Grigson is our ambassador in Indonesia and he's just returned to the country. He'll now have to pass this message to Julie Bishop if he hasn't already. Ms Bishop is one of 2 senior ministers to have denied this payment took place. And that's what has Tony Abbott in such a hard place. If the Indonesian investigation finds proof, he's then caught between the Indonesians and his ministers. All the while, the domestic pressure mounts on the Prime Minister as he continues to hold his nerve and remain silent. Georgie, we've seen these kind of standoffs at sea before. This time, it's diplomatic.
All right, Charles, thank you.